Alrighty, everybody. Welcome in, and this is Shum the Main, and today we're reading the book of Obadiah. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I'm not entirely sure. But we're just gonna read this book, and it looks like it's just one easy chapter. Hold on one second. It's gonna be a quick read through. So, alright. Obadiah's vision. The vision of Obadiah. This is what the Sovereign Lord says about Edom. We have heard messages from the Lord. An envoy was sent to the nations to say, Arise, let us go against her for battle. See, I will make you small among the nations. You will be utterly despised. The pride of your heart was deceived. You, you who live in the cleft of the rocks, and make your home on the heights. You who say to yourself, Who can bring me down to the ground? Though you soar like the eagle, and make your nest around the stars, from there I will burn you down, declares the Sovereign Lord. If thieves came to you, if robbers in the night, oh, what a disaster awaits you. Would they not steal only as much as they wanted? If grape pickers came to you, would they not leave a few grapes? But but who Esau will be ransacked, his hidden treasure, sorry, what is it just? His hidden treasures pillaged, all your allies forced you to the border. Your friends will deceive and overpower you. Those who eat your bread will set a trap for you, but you will not detect it. In that day, declares the Lord, will I not destroy the wise men of Edom. Those who those of understanding in the mountains of Esau, your warriors, Timnah, Teman, will be terrified, and everyone in Esau's mountains will be cut down in slaughter. Because of the violence against you, brother Jacob, will be covered with shame. You will be destroyed forever. On the day you stood aloof, while strangers carried off his wealth, and foreigners entered his gates, and cast lots for Jerusalem. You were like one of them. You should not gloat over your brother in the day of his misfortune, nor rejoice over the people of Judah in the day of their destruction, nor boast so much. In the day of their trouble, you should not march through the gates. For my people, in the day of their disaster, nor gloat over them in their calamity. In the day of their disaster, nor seize their wealth. In the day of their disaster, you should not wait at the crossroads to cut down their fugitives, nor hand over their survivors. In that day of their trouble, the day of the Lord is near for all nations. As you have done, it will be done to your deed, to you. Your deed will return upon your own head. As you drink on the holy hill, all the nations will drink continually. They will drink, and be as if they had never been born, never been. On Mount Zion will be deliverance. It will be holy, and Jacob will possess his inheritance. Jacob will be a fire, Joseph a flame, Esau will be stubble, and they will set him on fire and destroy him. There will be no survivors from Esau. The Lord has spoken. For the people of Negev will occupy the mountains of Esau. The people from the foothills will possess the land of the Philistine. They will occupy the field of Ephraim and Samaria, and Benjamin will possess Gilead. The company of Israelites exile who are in Canaan, who possesses the land as far as Zephyrath. The exile from Jerusalem, who are in Shepherd, will possess the towns of Negev. Deliverers will go up on the mountains on Mount Zion to govern the mountain of Esau, and the kingdom of the Lord's and all the kingdom of the Lord. Sorry. So he basically saying here, the damage that's going to be done, it's going to be done mainly to Esau. It's not going to be done anywhere else. The land of Esau, where the mountain is what he wants to destroy and all his people in it. That's why he keeps talking about. That's why he kept saying that. Now, if you remember back in one of the books earlier, Kings, um, Esau was always trying to pursue David. All right, and Esau ended up, giving over his kingdom and dying by his own sword, and that's one of those things that that's one of those things that people that didn't read it won't know. But if you go back and you listen to Kings, or you watch or you read Kings, you'll learn that Esau was trying to continuously pursue Saul, and that's why Esau is, that's why Esau had himself a name within the land. You know, some of these portions of the land are just probably really small and didn't exist, but you know, when you read about them, you just kind of learn how they were in their history and all that. So, sometimes the Bible references stuff and it just confuses me because it'll reference it's always been references to portions of land, you know. And a lot of people don't naturally, know that. And so as I've been reading it, the everything I've noticed is it's always referencing back to portions of land and land in general. So, um, but that's it for that book. The rest of them look like they're going to be very short until we get to the New Testament. So, yeah, a lot of these are very, very short books. For Zechariah, which is looks like it's pretty long. So, all right. With that said, guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Have a blessed day. If you like this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also, you know, have a blessed day.